Thank you for tuning in to the Ferrari-Carano section of the October 2015 wine notes. Continuing October, we have small quantities available of highly desirable large format wines. Steakhouses and white tablecloth restaurants with corporate clients love to have large format wines available to sell to groups. Make sure you present these to your target on-premise accounts. That includes 1.5 liter of 2012 Ferrari-Carano Sonoma Cabernet, 3 liter of 2012 Ferrari-Carano Sonoma Cabernet, 1.5 of 2012 Ferrari-Carano Tresor, 3 liter 2012 Ferrari-Carano Tresor, 1.5 of 2012 Ferrari-Carano Sienna, 1.5 of 2012 Ferrari-Carano Traiteur Chardonnay. Ferrari-Carano Fumé Blanc continues at a hot price of $9.33 wrap-up on 5 cases. This is really huge, and there's also a new price at the 3-case tier at $10.01 wrap-up. This is put in place to facilitate and to service your buy-the-glass accounts. We have custom in-house point-of-sale available with in-store tasting support, which you know how to book. The current 2013 vintage scored 90 points from Robert Parker's Wine Advocate. The Pinot Grigio also continues with its hot price of $9.33 wrap-up on 3 cases. This is an ideal pairing for floor and cold box features alongside of the Fumé Blanc. Sienna continues with a 3-case quantity discount down to $13.34 wrap-up. Ferrari-Carano 2013 Anderson Valley Pinot Noir is an exclusive to R&R in New Jersey. It's produced 100% from Anderson Valley Pinot Noir, which emanates from the Carano's 3 ranches of high elevation, cool climate vineyards. This wine is aged 45% in new French oak and 55% in older French oak. The 2012, which is the prior vintage, scored 93 points in the Wine Enthusiast. Sell sheets and reviews had been distributed. The 2013, in my opinion, is several steps better in quality. I've sampled it several times, and I'm just waiting for a big score to come out. At $22.69 wrap-up, this represents an absolutely astonishing value in Anderson Valley Pinot Noir. Sell sheets and tastings material were provided. The 2012 Ferrari-Carano Cabernet Sauvignon is very nearly sold out. It's currently on restriction for on-premise only. It recently scored 91 points from Robert Parker's Wine Advocate. The 2013 will be in-house by about the beginning of October, and that will be on open sale. 2010 Ferrari-Carano Reserve Cabernet is another exclusive to R&R. This wine scored 92 plus points from Robert Parker's Wine Advocate. The 2012 Tresor is in stock on an open sale. Tresor gets top reviews in every single vintage. The 2012 has yet to be scored. This wine is allocated from the winery, but we placed a large order that was honored. And we hope to turn our goods rapidly and reload before the rest of the country wakes up and we can grab some of their allocations. The 2012 Tresor is sure to be a classic, and once it gets its reviews, you can watch out. Lazy Creek 2014 Rosé of Pinot Noir is yet another exclusive product from Ferrari-Carano at R&R. It's handcrafted from 100% estate fruit emanating from 3 high-elevation Anderson Valley sites owned by Don and Rhonda Carano. This wine is available in limited quantities and with limited market distribution. We sold 50% of available inventory in June and July. Be sure to grab a sample and drive wine sales now of this exclusive. Rosé sales are hot and they're year-round at this point. Lazy Creek 2014 Rosé of Pinot Noir now in October has a 1-case top deal at $13.29 wrap-up. And here are a few key points to remember about Ferrari-Carano as you develop your long-term plans. Ferrari-Carano is dedicated to maintaining a distributor of choice relationship with R&R in New Jersey. All new line extensions come to R&R exclusively in New Jersey. Ferrari-Carano relies, therefore, on R&R in New Jersey to execute necessary brand positioning and growth in distribution and volume. In order to best position Ferrari-Carano for growth, we must continue our focus on Fumé Blanc and Sienna. You can get the contact information for our area reps, Randy Holden and Julie Von Uffel, from the wine notes that were distributed as an attachment to the link to this video. Thank you very much for listening to the Ferrari-Carano section of the October 2015 wine notes.